Over 50 dating sites. Cupid goes high-tech. My single senior friends used to laugh at me when I spoke of the virtues of over 50 dating sites, until they saw this video. As a newly retired boomer, or perhaps about to call it a career, the prospect of turning your efforts toward dating again can be horrifying. After all, who would have thought that when it comes to over 50 dating, over 60 dating, or even over 40 dating, we would find ourselves to be at an awkward age? Think about it. The first time we dated all those years ago was all about innocent adventure. In our youthful dating exuberance, we didn't know what we wanted, never mind who we wanted. The fun was in the dating. Oh sure, dating as a teenager could be plenty awkward. But it was as easy as asking out the person of interest sitting at the desk beside you in history class, or having the nerve to approach him or her at one of 1,000 parties. Back then, everyone was in the same mode. Every date was an exploratory adventure. How many dates did it take until Cupid finally said, "This is the one for you"? Now it's different. Time is not the ally it once was. Unless you wish to remain single and be a serial dater, the thought of 50 first dates isn't as exciting as it once was. Once upon a time, you were searching not only for the perfect mate. You were searching for yourself, what you wish to become and who you wish to be. The two of you grew together and shaped your lives on the fly. It either worked out or it didn't. Today, when it comes to dating in our 40s, 50s, 60s and even 70s, this dating thing has two very different challenges. 1. This time, you start out knowing who you are and what you want at this phase of your life. The strategy of random dating no longer works. You are looking for a very specific guy or gal who is the missing piece of the life puzzle you have crafted over time. 2. Unless you are prepared to date potentially dozens of people, how best do you find your needle in a haystack soulmate in this day and age? Let's face it, we're not exactly barflies anymore. The club scene has passed us by, and since we're not the party animals we used to be, well, you get my drift. It's just as well since our emphasis is now quality of dating versus quantity of dating. So where does over 50 dating sites fit in? Getting personal. With classrooms, bars and parties no longer our searching grounds for a date or a mate. The need to market ourselves has brought lonely seniors into the dangerous world of dating personals. The emergence of Craigslist enabled daring singles to market themselves through the placement of a personal advertisement. A surprising number of mature adults have come to seek companionship through personal ads in print or online newspapers, but it comes with these two perils. 1. You must publish personal contact information for all the world to see to set up a date. 2. There is no filter to help you qualify a person as someone you wish to date before meeting him or her in person. At least at a bar, you can see the person before accepting a date invitation. So unless you can get set up on a date by a friend or family member who can at least vouch for your date's looks, personality and character, senior dating sites are emerging as a smart way to set up a date because 1. There are lots of men or women to interact with so that you don't have to accept a date with the first person who asks. 2. Saying no thanks is much easier online than in person. 3. You can search for and find people of common interests, wants and values to respect each other's time. 4. You can communicate and get to know each other as much as you want in advance of a first date, such as the sharing of photos or social media pages like Facebook or Twitter. 5. You don't have to share contact information until you are completely comfortable with your prospective date and want to meet him or her. The best part of over 50 dating sites is that they are, if used properly, like a first date. Typically, we go on a first date, interview each other and determine if we should have gone on a first date in the first place. Senior dating sites allow you to do the very same thing, at your pace, on your terms, in the comfort of your home. For more great 50+ dating information, visit the link below this video.